Hello friends, and welcome back to another exciting day of Let's Playing. Oh yeah, playing Lands of Lore, and we're kind of at the end of the game. Let's see what damage we can do. Alright, so previously I think we were kind of lost, because I couldn't figure out what the heck to do with this statuette thing. Well, it turns out, the solution was pretty simple, and was pretty much in front of us the entire time. I even mentioned that we needed to get the door open to get in, but I just apparently, I didn't go back and watch the videos, but I swear I pushed this button a couple times. But each time I pushed it, I must have turned it off every time I pushed it on. So, anyway, we just had to go over there and hit that button. Ow. And that's going to open up this little passageway here where we can go in and play the which one is missing game. Although, first let's take care of this spider, because apparently he wants a piece. Okay, so you notice that this little, all these things have statues in them, and this one doesn't. So we stick our totem in there, and it completes the set. And we get our second and final green crystal shard, allowing us to progress in the Hewline Temple and ultimately achieve our goal of raising the City of the Ancients. Why are we raising the City of the Ancients? Well, because Dawn told us to, and she is hot. Amongst other reasons that don't involve Dawn, we are trying to find the larva form of Belial, so that we may expel our curse and seek freedom from our ancient magic that Scotia has sent to us in an attempt to resurrect Belial. Although, we're going to resurrect him anyway, but with the hopes of killing him right when we resurrect him, because apparently that's going to be the only time he's weak. So anyway, we have to have the Dreamstone to do this part. There's no real reason for it other than the programmers probably just wanted to make sure you still had it in your inventory at this point. And a platform raises, and we're able to proceed on. Now we are challenged by 3 separate gauntlets. Once again, these doors open up into a tesseract because looking in there, there's no way that that could fit behind that door. Anyway, so we're going to do 3 separate puzzles, each of which are fairly simple to solve. In this one, we deal with a floor that, depending on where the birds are, depends on how the floor is weighted. And what we need to do is hit these buttons. So right now the floor is weighted to tilt this way, so we're going to take advantage of that. Run over here and hit these buttons. It calculates the weight of the birds and the weight of yourself. So we should maybe be able to get it to move here. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully the birds will run up there. Okay, so we got lucky. I guess there is just enough weight that the floor is going to move this way. Other times, there we hit all 4 buttons, the floor is going to level out. Other times, you have to kill these birds and drag their corpses around to weight the floor the way that you want it, but we're just not going to mess with that. Alright, Gauntlet 1 completed. Is there anything over here? No, just darkness and epicness. I'm telling you, this music really just makes this place come alive. But anyway, so we want that idol. You can see we get a little bit of treasure here. Some stroke daggers. But I never use them because honestly I think they're pointless. What, can't you just like throw them or something? Yeah, that's all they do. I'm not interested in them. They're kind of like lightning crystals. Alright, and we find some Gorgonite nodules. And some amber, but we don't really need either of those, so, you know, we're good. Alright, let's grab this idol. The Jakar idol. And it'll be the first that we add to our completed set of 3 that we need. Alright, let's enter this one. I don't really remember which puzzle is where. Oh, this one. Alright, this one is kind of like the Briar Maze, the vine maze that we did to get into the Hive Caves, except this time it's opposite. Instead of being down in the maze, we're on the walls of the maze, and falling off, while not always fatal, is usually pretty harmful to you. So we're going to try and stay up on these walls. And the object is to hit these, like, 3 buttons. I'm pretty sure there's 3. Anyway, these 3 buttons on 3 of the corners of the room. And really, we can actually get by just hitting that one, I'm pretty sure. Because what the buttons do... Oh gosh, I was afraid we weren't going to make that. What the buttons do is they raise certain parts of the floor, allowing you to get to the other buttons. But honestly, I'm pretty sure we can just make some of these jumps and skip hitting all of the buttons except for that one that we did. Yeah, you see we've got some dragon blood there. I guess that's just here so that you know where you've been and where you haven't, but honestly, you have the auto map, so you probably are never going to need it. Alright, yeah, where are we? What we're trying to do is get over there. It looks like maybe we can... Oh yeah, see that? That's all lowered like that, and hitting a button would cause that to raise, but like I said, we're going to cheat. And also hitting a button would cause this to raise, but we can just jump across of it. Alright. Come up here, over here. That's another part that would raise, I'm fairly certain. Alright, and there's the door. We would also push a button that caused, like... Well, I thought it caused this floor to raise, but whatever. I mean, you don't even need to do it. If you're good at jumping... Well, not even good. If you're just semi-proficient at jumping, you can just do this. Alright, so we skipped that maze. And we get to enjoy a neat little thing where chain sparks light all the torches in the room, although they have a nasty habit of bouncing back and hitting you. I guess the chain sparks are too good to light these ones. Oh, we can't even light them? Alright, whatever. Stop hitting me! Fix your darn torch lighting system. So we get this really, like, austere, ominous, cool-looking, ancient Hewline Guardian thing. It's actually pretty neat. Kind of weird, too. But anyway, we get to pick up our healing scrolls. I think there's 3 of them. No, only 2? Oh, no, there's the 3rd. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else around here. Let's, just for fun, whoa. Alright, scared me. Let's just cast a chain spark down here and see what happens. Oh, nothing, okay. Wow, it goes on forever. Huh. Can we, drop a dragon's blood down here? Heh, heh. Huh. Wow, I didn't even see that explosion. Well, anyway, let's grab this idol.
If only I could reach that.
You can reach that. So we got our second Jakar idol. Let us do the 3rd and final challenge. The challenge of fire. Now, as a kid, I just kind of ran through the fire, because honestly, you can tank it. And, for a reason that I will show you, it's actually more efficient. But anyway, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be creeped out by the skull and think, oh, skull, I'll cast Mist of Doom at it. Honestly, I don't know how the logic in that works, but whatever. So, you cast Mist of Doom at it, and obviously the fire disappears. However, for a reason I'm going to show you here in a second. No, we don't want to transform. Alright. It's actually just more efficient to run through the fire because you don't take that much damage. And I mean, yeah, eventually you'll take some damage, but even then, you use less MP just to heal yourself. So, I don't know. Maybe they should have made the fire, like, kill you instantly or something. I don't know. Just doesn't really function as a trap that way. Well, whatever. Maybe it's our obsidian mail. You just can't... Well, actually, that makes sense, doesn't it? Do you think it's the obsidian mail? Wouldn't obsidian protect you from fire? Let's see. I mean, obviously our defense is going to be lower, but... Yeah, we took a little bit more damage there. I don't know if the obsidian mail specifically protects against fire, but whatever. Alright, so that's gonna, pushing those 3 buttons raises a bridge. Allows us to see the weird spinny door. and we think, "Ah, what? No treasure." Well, think again, friends. Everyone knows you look behind the curtains or tapestries.
Scroll.